So apparently green pieces from them are very nice quality. Weird. Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another fashion review. I am finally reviewing Zaful, or is it Zaful? I feel like it's Zaful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive. But anyways, I have actually never ordered from them, which is so odd considering I discovered Shein last year and I love ordering from Shein. So you'd think that I would have tried out Zaful by now, but just never got around to it. But I finally did, so I'm gonna be sharing the pieces that I got with you guys and giving my review on how everything fits and also letting you guys know a little bit about my experience shopping with them. I did go through a couple of difficulties, which I'll get into, but before we get there, I just wanna welcome anyone who is new to my channel. My name is Sarah. I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell so you get notified of every time I have a new video. And you guys, please don't forget to like and comment on this video. It lets me know to do more of these. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying them and that I should shop more brands that I haven't tried before so I can share them with you guys. But anyways, like I said, in this video, I'm going to be sharing my first Zaful order with you guys. And for anyone who hasn't seen one of my fashion reviews before, they are a little bit different from your traditional try-on haul. I usually go into the brand a little bit and then I unbox everything that I got, show you guys just what everything looks like coming straight out of the package, and then I try everything on at the end and let you guys know how all of the pieces feel and how they fit. But like I had mentioned, I have shopped Shein before, but never Zaful, and I think I've heard like rumors or something that they're possibly the same company. I've talked to like a few different people who have said that they feel like it's kind of like Nasty Gal and Boohoo, where they're owned by the same parent company. So people have seen instances where in their Shein orders, they'll see like a Zaful bag or vice versa. So I figured if I liked Shein, I would probably like Zaful. So I went ahead and I gave it a try. I placed my order, I believe it was on like April 16th or something, and I didn't get it until the 26th, which isn't like a long time, but it felt kind of long, particularly because I couldn't see what was going on with the tracking. When I placed my order, it probably took about 5 days for them to finally get tracking information to me, which I don't really love. It makes me nervous when companies take forever to get tracking information to me. But once I got the tracking information and went to go look at where my package was at, the whole entire page was in Chinese. I couldn't read a single word. I had no idea where my stuff was. And this kept happening for a couple of days where I couldn't understand what was going on with my package until finally on the website itself, under my account, under my orders, it started updating within the website. And from there, it was in English and I could see exactly where my package was at. So that was definitely a frustration I had with them, especially when comparing the shopping experience to Shein. With Shein, I get my tracking information right away. It may not always like update because sometimes the carrier needs a little while to process the information, but at least I have it right away and it's all in English. So it was kind of annoying that I had to wait until the package was practically at my door before I finally saw any information that I could understand. Another issue that I had with them right out the gate was a little bit of my fault, but still I couldn't believe, like from a customer service standpoint, it couldn't be fixed. I ended up making an account so that I could use a discount code, and I think I just typed too fast and I put in the wrong email, and I messaged them right away because since I didn't have the right email, I wasn't getting tracking information sent to my email, and I let them know that it was under the wrong email. And they were pretty quick to respond, probably within about 24 hours. But basically they said, I'm not allowed to change my email on my account and they can't do it themselves either. I just have to create a new account, which I feel like you should be able to do. That's just like my personal opinion. It seems kind of silly that you can't change your email because like what if you deactivate an email or something? But anyways, those were the two main issues that I had as far as my shopping experience with Zaful went. So very similar to Shein, everything comes in one of these little bags, which I like to reuse, especially since I'm actually going on vacation a few times this year. So I like to bring these for like when I have dirty underwear and stuff so that I can pack that kind of stuff away and keep it separated out from my other clothes. So I don't mind these bags. I always find a new use for them, but I can see how they are kind of wasteful. On a different breath though, it is kind of like nice that everything comes packaged individually. These bags are actually pretty nice. They feel like a really good quality. So I think the best option is to just see if you can find a way to reuse them. But anyways, let's get into the first item that I got. This one I believe is a top. Yes. Okay, it's been a few days since I looked at my order, but The first item, it's kind of like this corset style ribbed top. You guys know, like, this detail is very, very in right now. And from what I remember, it's a crop top. That is one thing that I will note on their website, is that there's not a ton of pictures of the clothing on models. So you kind of have to go into the review, see if someone left a picture of something. Most of the images of their clothing is just flat lay, so you kind of have to guess. But I think that this is definitely cute from what I'm seeing on the quality. Got a couple like threads peeking out here, which isn't the worst thing. It just means that, you know, they didn't cut it down to size, but it is fast fashion, so I kind of anticipate things like that happening. But as far as quality goes, it is totally in line with something I would expect from Zaful. The next item is a sweatshirt, and I always have to get at least one comfy thing. And I realize I should mention, especially for people who are new, I'm 4'11" and I'm a size 6, size medium, size 28, depending on what tier the sizing goes. And I got this one in a medium. But for the sweatshirt, I got a large, so here's what it looks like. I haven't even seen. What does this look like? Okay, so it says American Wildlife on the front, and on the website, it looked like it was embroidered on, but it's actually screen printed on this, so it's a little less nice than I was anticipating. Also, the inside is not fleece lined. It's just that kind of like jersey material. I was anticipating fleece with this because this one was a little bit on the pricier side, so I'm kind of disappointed in that, but this does make it a very nice light summer sweatshirt. One thing that I am seeing right off the bat here is, I don't know if you guys, come on focus, can see that. There's one of those plastic stretchy things poking out here in the seam. So, you know, that's not great, especially because it's like kind of in the front of the sweatshirt. So far, I feel like I've been seeing better quality with the stuff that I get from Shein. But, you know, I don't hate this. I think I'll definitely rock this. I mean, it's a comfy, oversized crew neck. Of course, I'm gonna wear this. It's just that those two things were kind of disappointing when it came to this particular piece. Then up next, I believe this one is a romper. Yes, okay. So since I'm going on vacation, I wanted rompers. I love rompers because, you know, you just pull them on. They're easy, they're one piece. So I got this one. This is like this army green, olive green strapless romper, and then on the sides it has a couple of white stripes and goes into kind of like a white bottom there, and it's got a drawstring, which is a false drawstring. It doesn't actually work, it's just for show, but the middle is elastic. And this piece, shockingly, especially considering how I felt about the first two pieces, this one actually feels a lot nicer in quality and like the kind of fabric they used than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be a jersey material, but this is like nicer. I don't know, like rayon or something like that. It definitely feels more sleek than I was expecting. The thing though is this looks kind of big. I believe I got a medium. Yeah, this is a medium. This feels like it's kind of big, especially since the waist isn't gonna cinch. So we'll see how that ends up fitting on me. All right, then another green piece over here. I got this little corset top, and this one is nicer in quality than I was expecting. So apparently green pieces from them are very nice quality. Weird. But I know it looks like really tiny, but it is meant to be tiny. This is definitely like a vacation vibe type of thing, but it's got these ruched cups on them. Again, kind of like that corset style that we're seeing. And what's really cute is that it's a crisscross tie in the back, and then the straps are adjustable. I am seeing some stitching coming out here once again, which definitely doesn't surprise me when it comes to fast fashion. It doesn't change anything as long as the seam itself is finished. So it should be fine. I'll just have to cut those off. But yeah, this one is really cute. I'm looking forward to this one. Then next I got this black and white gingham dress, and you guys are gonna see like a theme in the tops of all of the things that I got. So this one, again, it's got the ruched cups going on, just cupping in general. I'm very into it. I love the print on this. I think it's so pretty, but this is kind of see-through. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but this looks kind of see-through in person, so we'll see if I'll be able to wear this without a slip or anything. I'm kind of nervous, but once again, we've got adjustable straps, and it does have a zipper in the back so that you can get into it. Just hoping that, you know, if the sun shines on me in a specific way, it doesn't show my underwear through it, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like the medium is actually gonna fit really, really nicely on me. But besides the material being a little bit sheerer than I anticipated, it actually feels pretty nice, so that is a plus. Then I also got a set from them. It's kind of like this white plaid, And for this one, I think I got a large. Yeah, I got a large just because, so on the website, one thing to pay attention to is when you select a size, it'll give you the measurements of the size below. And I've noticed that whenever there's a piece that comes in an extra small, all of the sizes tend to run a little bit smaller. So just make sure to check that once you select the size. Check out the waist measurement, bust measurement, all of that stuff so that you know you're selecting the right size in case that item runs small. So this was an item that according to the site, it ran small, so I got a large. Looking like though I could have done the medium. So now I don't know how valuable that advice was about checking the measurements, but you know what, better safe than sorry. So the top is this cropped sweetheart neckline and it's sheared in the back, which is why I'm saying I really think that I could have done a medium, although I really should check the bottoms because that's where you can get in a lot of trouble. But it comes with a little belt that goes on the bottoms, and the bottoms have an elastic waist. They're a pair of shorts, but I probably would have been fine with a medium, but it's fine. I don't mind the extra room in case I eat. But yeah, that is the set. And lastly, I did get a bikini. I wanted to try their bikinis, and also I'm going on so many vacations where I need bikinis, so doesn't hurt to stock up on them. This one is kind of like a ribbed material, which I thought was very, very interesting. And for this one, I did get a large because when it comes to Shein, I always size up in their swimsuits, especially just because the bottoms on their stuff tends to run a little bit small. It seems like a lot of their swimsuits are not made for people who have a butt, and I definitely have a butt as well as hips, so I like to size up just so that I'm comfortable and I don't feel like I'm spilling out or anything. So I did the exact same thing with Zaful since they are very similar companies. So here is what the larges look like on the bottom, and then they do this kind of like tie on the sides, and I really like the material. I love the color on this. I think that this is really, really pretty. And then here is the top. So it comes down into this V in the front, and then in the back it crisscrosses and ties. So I'm excited to try this one on. I think this bikini is gonna be really, really cute. But let's go ahead and jump into the try on because I'm sure you guys are dying to see if everything actually ends up fitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with tops. This first one is that green, like ruched bustier corset one. I, first off, really, really love this tie detail in the back. I think that it's so pretty, so fun, such a nice detail, and it's gonna be great in summer because it does make it open back, so you're gonna get a nice breeze back there on hot days. I do feel like though I could have gone up to the large even though this does expand because of the way the back is. Mainly the reason why I feel like the large would be better is because I am bustier, and actually the bottom of my boob is sitting underneath the cup right here, so it'd be nice if my boobs weren't squished and they kind of like sat a little bit more comfortably in the cups. But as far as like the waist and the rest of the fit on this goes, it fits really, really nicely. But if you are a bustier girl who is interested in this top, I would definitely go up a size from what you think you are, because I honestly feel like I could easily slip out, so just be aware of that. But really cute, definitely recommend. It feels really, really nice on, and you guys will definitely see me wearing this summer. Then next is this gray ribbed top with the kind of like bustier detailing. My boobs do fit a lot better in this one, but this is stretchy, so I feel like that's probably what helps out here. When I first pulled it out, I did say I thought it was a crop top, but it looks like it's not because you guys can see I tucked it in. If I were to pull it out, it actually is pretty much full length, so that's nice because I feel like all tops come in crop tops now, so it's nice when you stumble upon a top that isn't a crop top. But I love this. I think it's really cute, really flattering. Again, a really, really good piece for the summer, and it's fun because it's kind of like a basic with a twist, which is something that I always love. So definitely keeping this one and recommend it. Then next we have the sweatshirt, and it's cute, it's cozy. Like I said, this is a large, and I got it large because I thought it was gonna be like super oversized, like, I don't know how well you guys can see, but I thought it would like even cover up my shorts, but it doesn't. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer, but that's fine. I think the large was definitely the way to go. I would definitely size up in this. It is really cozy, but like I said, I just wish that it was fleece inside, and I am still mad about where they made that like little stitching mistake, but not the end of the world. But yeah, like I said, when I unbox this, I think that this would definitely be the perfect kind of like light crew neck to throw over your outfit in the summertime if it's like getting kind of cold at night. It's not gonna make you overheat, but it is like nice and comfortable and cozy. Then next we have this white set. Again, this one was in the large, and I totally feel like I should have gone with the medium. You guys can see I've got like some room going on in the top here. around like the stomach and the waist area. The boobs fit nice, but I wouldn't have minded it if they were a little bit snugger and then this was a little bit more fitted, but it's all good. I don't think that it's tragic. I would definitely wear it. I keep thinking that there's pockets here. That's why my hands keep doing this weird thing, so please ignore me. But I mainly did get this in the large because I was scared of the waist. I have a little bit of a fear of muffin tops, so I always go up in my bottoms, but I definitely feel like I could have done the medium. It's not pulling too much. I definitely have quite a bit of room, so I really wish I had stayed true to size on this one, but the large isn't terrible at all. It just like, it could definitely be a little bit more tailored, which would have been what the medium would have been like on me, but still I don't mind it. I know you guys can't see the bottom. Let me angle this down. Here are where the bottoms hit on me. Again, I'm 4'11". This is a size large, so if you are taller, definitely get the large, because if this is where they go on me, which they're not super short, they're actually like the perfect length on me. I can just imagine though, someone even just a few inches taller, this is gonna be like underwear on them. I believe this also comes in an extra large, so if you are taller, I would probably say go with the extra large. But despite me wishing that I had gone the bigger size, I do like this. I will definitely be wearing this because usually with returns with places like that, it's a little bit more difficult. So I'm just gonna live with it. And another thing here, it looks like one of the things that I was scared of as far as it being see-through. Yeah, it is see-through, so hi. I would definitely make sure that you are wearing nude underwear underneath or else you're gonna show right through. Okay, then the gingham dress, I love it. I think that it's so cute. I love the top. This fits actually pretty nicely. I mean, I could be a little bit more covered, but I'm fine with it. I honestly don't mind a bit of cleavage. The gingham is really, really cute. The only thing is, and I promise you guys it fits, like I've been pulling at it and it does fit, but I'm just not flexible enough to finish zipping it, so it's not zipped up all the way and I'm home alone, so please don't judge that. But otherwise, the dress is so cute. I love it. This is definitely gonna be a spring staple for me. It fits really, really nicely. I think it's so flattering and yeah, super cute. No complaints on this one, except for the fact that my arms are too short to finish zipping it up all the way. All right, then we have the romper. I love the olive. I love the little stripes on the side. I think it gives it a really cute, sporty kind of detail. I do wish that this drawstring worked just because I definitely could go a lot smaller here on the waist. Honestly, in general on this, I could have definitely gotten the small. So that is one thing that I've noticed here with Zaful. Sizing's all over the place. You're gonna gamble a little bit and just cross your fingers and hope for the best, even if you are reading the measurements. But like the set, it's not so bad that I wouldn't wear it. I definitely will still wear this. You guys will for sure see me in it. This is just such a great kind of like go-to casual piece for the spring and summertime. I just wish that it fit a little bit better. Like I have a lot of extra room in here just because my torso is shorter. So the small definitely would have had a lot less room. The waist would fit me a lot tighter and these would be a little bit shorter. I don't mind the length as is, but I could go shorter since I am short. I do have that option. So yeah, I wish I had gone with the small in this one. The medium isn't tragic, but overall I do really, really like it and it's really, really comfortable. Like so freaking comfortable. So we'll probably be having this be one of my go-tos this summertime. Then finally the bikini, which honestly in the past I probably never would have done this try on, but you know what? I'm learning to love my body. Yeah, I've got body fat, I've got cellulite. I am a human woman and most of us have that. So it's all good, it's cool, you're beautiful. Try on a bikini if you want to try on a bikini. But anyways, as far as this bikini goes, I really like this. I think the material is really nice and I'm so glad I went with the large because it fits my booty. I tend to have a little bit of a wedgie problem, so the large was definitely good because it's a perfect fit on the bottom and I like the fact that it's adjustable so that I can make it as loose as I want to where I'm comfortable. I don't feel like I'm spilling over, but still keep it tight enough that I don't end up looking like I'm wearing a diaper. The top is so cute. I really love this notch right here. I think that it's such a great detail. This does have pads in it and I kind of want to take them out because honestly I don't like them and I really don't need them, so just like literally gonna do that right here on camera. There we go. Okay, so this side doesn't have a pad. Oh yeah, you definitely don't need a pad in this, especially because the material is so thick. This ribbed material is really, really nice. It honestly feels kind of expensive, which I love. And yeah, the color on this is so cute. I'm obsessed with this bikini. I think that this is just perfect. This is exactly what I was expecting from this bikini, so I'm really loving it. So overall, based on the try on, I actually do recommend Zaful. I think that Everything I tried on was cute. Like I said, you're gonna have to kind of finagle a little bit with the sizing. I would err more towards sizing up on most things rather than sizing down, but for the most part, I think you can definitely stay to your true size. All right, then one last point that I wanted to touch on before we ended this video is the selection on Zaful. Despite me getting a lot of stuff, I have to say I was actually kind of disappointed with the selection on there. I thought that there was gonna be a lot more clothes, a lot cuter styles, but I felt like it was all very limited. When you first get on the website, it seemingly seems like there's a lot of stuff, but honestly, a lot of the pages repeat products and stuff. So I just felt like if they are supposed to be in the same boat as Shein, they should have had a lot more to offer. So that made shopping a little bit difficult. But as you guys saw, I was still able to get a decent amount of stuff. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a comment down below if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer, something I may have forgotten to touch on, or let me know what your favorite piece was. I would love to know which ones you guys were loving. And of course, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you are new. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.